Let's start with a basic question, shall we? How are you feeling? Glad to hear it. You're making good It's a shame that Daniel's grudge against... I thought you'd say that. Okay, let's move... Well done. Criminals are always looking. So here's an important... All right, here comes another test. See, appearances can be deceptive.
Hey, buddy, drop whatever you're doing and head to the museum. The director over there was found dead in his office. I'm on my way too, so I'll meet you there. If you make it to the museum before me, don't wait up for me to get there. Just start questioning the witnesses. And don't forget to record the interviews so we can go through them later. See you.
Leaving already? Hang on, you forgot your bag. Here, I'm sure you'll need your detective equipment. Much better this way. Like I said, you're a born detective. I know the type. As soon as you get a new case, you get so obsessed you forget to take care of yourself. Well, I'm not gonna hold you back. Good luck and stay alert.
Nice to meet you, Detective. My name is Derek McKaylee. I'm the executive assistant to the director of this museum. I was his assistant. The other police sealed off his office, so we've all just been sitting here waiting for someone to interview us. I was attending an art class when I got a message from the director. He needed to discuss something with me right away, so I got in my car and rushed here as fast as I could. I even broke the speed limit. But it was all in vain.
I'm Grace, an art conservator. Maybe you've read about me in the papers. My name has already made it into the history books. I take care of all the relics on display with my trusty tools. I make sure to attend every exhibition, and today's was no exception.
This whole time I was at my desk keeping an eye on the visitors to our museum. I didn't abandon my post once. Today we didn't have as many guests as usual, but I was on continuous duty all the same. I have no idea how the murderer managed to sneak past me.
Things keep going from bad to worse. I have no idea what could have triggered the alarm, but I have to disable it. Could you help me? You'll find the alarm button on the security guard's desk. Just use this key. While you're working on the alarm, Henry, our security guard, will turn the lights back on.
Finally.
I hate to interrupt you, but
Yeah, I agree. The crime... Something's fishy. Since you made it to the... You'll find... dealing with an extremely rare kind of poison that only...
Malcolm Green's had heart problems.
And how do you...
You don't sound very competent, do you? Ah, I see you managed to open the safe. I'm afraid I must ask you to hand over those documents. Now. That's it. I have to admit, you're good at your work, Detective. But do yourself a favor. Find your suspect and go home. Stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
What the hell happened here? So it was McKaylee after all? Which way did he go? Okay, you try to save those documents, I'll run after her. He got away. But we'll track him down later. Did you manage to salvage anything from that folder? Nicely done. It looks like you saved it just in time. Let's see what we have here. It looks pretty badly damaged, but maybe we can restore it somehow back at the lab. I can't get rid of the... I hope our efforts will pay off and we'll... I can't get rid... We have some new information. Turns out McKaylee had a run-in with Green shortly before he was murdered. Could be that's our motive right there. And that's not all. The evidence we found suggests the two of them were illegally selling museum relics through a clandestine auction house. And guess what? They were planning to auction off that medieval helmet today. That can only mean that the helmet we saw on display in the museum was actually a counterfeit. And if that auction is happening today, maybe that's where we'll find McKaylee. I bet he'll want to finish what he started. How about we throw him a surprise party?
I'm sorry, but today we're hosting a private event. You can enter by invitation only. I don't think you're mentioned in our guest list, so please come back another day.
Fancy seeing you here, Detective. You think the murderer is lurking somewhere here in this auction house? Well, if that's the case, let me help you. Everyone at these auction houses knows me because I've worked on tons of art pieces for all of them. If you follow me, I can help you blend in with the crowd in the auction hall. I will finish what I started, and no one is going to thwart my plans, including you, Detective. I know you're just doing your job, but I can't afford to let you get in my way. You're not as smart as you think you are, Detective. You have no idea what you're dealing with. Since you apparently can't be trusted to do it, I guess it's up to me to bring the real perpetrator to justice. I'm not going to warn you again. Stay out of it.
now, you've probably figured out I never went to the auctions when I realized you discovered. But I had nothing to do with Mr. I know you probably with Mr. Green's being. I'm not surprised you see it this way. When I first got here, I ran. She's gotten so obsessive. I should have seen it coming. She cracked our scheme open. I bet she's looking for that helmet. We need to find that helmet first. What we did was, if you show it to the security guard, he'll. My guess is that Grace is also looking. Without those documents, we should find those certificates. You're right.
Long time no see, Detective. I was hoping you'd stay in that hatch and mind your own business. You think you're about to solve this case? Did you even know the man you're helping is a criminal? You thought no one would find out about your scam, Mr. McKaylee? So this is what you call justice, Detective? You're really going to blame it all on me and let McKaylee get away with his vile deeds? Here I thought you had some principles. Well, if that's the case, so be it. I actually accept the consequences of my actions, unlike the rest of you. I know I did what had to be done. Malcolm Green's got what he deserved.
Thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. I just wish Mr. Greens and I had never got involved in any of this. Then he'd still be alive. What's done is done, though, so I'm ready to face the penalty, too. Get down!
Congratulations, buddy. We solved the case, thanks to you. I have to admit, you might be even better at this than I am. I know violent crime has been on the rise lately, but I think between the two of us, maybe the city will have a fighting chance. You know, Grace took a shot at you, but Derek threw himself in front of that bullet. That's why you're still alive. Maybe he was trying to redeem himself somehow. Grace is in custody now, but she did manage to implement her plan. At least she'll be charged with 2 murders now.